Hello everyone, I'm MikiMiner and welcome to episode 14 of my single player world. I've done some work off camera at the slime farm. It's quite a lot. First of all, I made a stairway here going down to the slime farm, and I expanded it a bit. Whoa. I did that on purpose, of course. So as you saw or can see, I dug down from the highest level that I can make the farm out of, so that's 39, because slimes don't spawn above 39, and that's feed level. So what I started doing is creating the layers. So this is the top layer, then we are going to have one here. So we are going to have a 4 high layer, or 4 blocks high between the layers, just so that the big slimes can jump. And then in the corners we are going to have a lava, so the big slimes will jump over here, because slimes, when they spawn, they start jumping in one direction and then just keep going that way unless they spot a player. But then they keep jumping here, and then we will have lava at this level here. Have one lava going at the block here where I place the torch. This is going to be lava. Then when the big slimes come here, they burn and they split up to medium slimes, and they do the same, and then the small slimes will not be able to jump up and hit the lava, and they will fall down a hole that we will have in each corner. And that way we will kill all the slimes automatically and collect the drops from them at the bottom of the farm. And I still need to expand further down, but I just started making the layers now. So I'm planning on having grass where we have the dirt, and one villager found his way down down here. He's just hanging out. So the torch placement is basically still the same. I'm going to replace the torches with pumpkins, or yeah, I think I'm going to use pumpkins in the ground, because then we can also have slime spawn there. Just so we don't have torches on the ground. Doesn't look that good, and if we somehow somehow need to go in here to kill something or fix something, it would suck if we keep breaking the torches, because we need to attack the slime that's around. And that's another reason why we need to use, or why I'm going to use pumpkins. I could use lamps, I guess, you know, redstone lamps. I think they are solid blocks. Yeah, they are. So they would spawn on that too. Glowstone isn't a solid block, so they will not spawn on that. And I'm out of torches, so I guess we just have to live with mob spawns over there. For now at least. I'm going to do a lot of this off camera, because it's not very interesting to watch, and that was also why I dug all that stone out off camera, because I did nothing else in the last episode other than digging out the slime farm. So I used 2 diamond pickaxes. I repaired my efficiency 5 2 times. What did I? Okay, it was torches. Really, I only have 6. Oh yeah, I found a cave, so I went caving a bit. I used 4 stacks or something, just quickly went through. I forgot my silk touch though, so I couldn't take the diamond or redstone I found. But as I said before, I think I'm going to do this off camera, so yeah, I guess see ya. Okay guys, I finished up the second level of the slime farm, and now I think I'm going to start with the walls, and as I said, I think I'm going to make it out of stone brick. I'm not sure if I want the complete wall to be stone brick, but I'm going to try making the bottom 2 rows stone brick at least. So, and then the 2 blocks above it will just be normal stone, smooth stone. And in the last few days I have been getting some very nice comments, and that's just very, yeah, you guessed right, nice. It really keeps the motivation up when you get comments like telling you that you make great videos. It's very, very nice to get those. Inspire one to create more videos then, because if you don't really get any feedback, you probably would not keep making videos. Not that I'm getting a whole lot of feedback. I would like to. Why is the torch missing here? I would like to get more, but that's not my decision to make it yours. But that's actually, and I have said this before, that's the best part of YouTube. It's not the subscriber number or views number. It's the feedback from the viewers. Even if it's bad comments, I'm completely fine with those. But you have to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Actually, yeah, I think those comments are almost better than the positive comments. That's the negative comments, because you learn from them, and that makes your videos better if you at least follow what the comment is saying. So how does this look? Let's change this coal here to smooth. Maybe the stone bricks should just be 1 layer. No, let's just make them 2. This looks great too. Maybe we should try it over here just to be sure. I think this may, if we only make it 1 layer, it may be too little stone brick. But let's check it out. By the way, I'm planning on something new. It's still just plans, but if it works out, it might be pretty good. It's something completely new. I haven't posted anything like it on the channel. Actually, I think I like this best, but I just feel like I have done this before, but no. No, I'm going to make it 2 layers. I think. Decision making isn't really me. In real life, I have problems doing that too, and I think it has something to do with my ADHD. That's what I've been told at least, so that was also one of the hardest part of me buying a new computer. First of all, I don't know anything about the hardware, and then I had to decide if I wanted to buy it, and I'm not a person who spends money. Usually I almost never spend money on anything, mostly because I don't really need anything. I needed a new computer, and that's one of the rare occasions that where I buy something. Really, only when I need it, I use money. I don't see any reason why just to buy something, just to buy it. And yeah, and if you do buy, oh, this should not be that. I don't understand you if you do, but you can't understand anything in life, everything in life, I should say. If you can, then please say it to the world. You might be useful. Or I'm sure you will if you just say what the cure for cancer is, then you're probably great off for the rest of your life. Yeah, I think this looks great. Now we just need the grass to spread, and then we need to go down here to make it. And we should pick up that stone brick. Actually, I think I'm going to show you the amount of stone that I've gotten from digging all this out. Or did I show you this? I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Right now I'm feeling like I'm struggling to say something. I don't know why, but I am. So you can see here, you scared me a lot. Don't you kill my villagers. By the way, as I went down this cave, I think it was today or yesterday, and I saw villagers running around in here. I saw two, but maybe the other one is dead. No, we have one there. Anyways, that was what I went up for. So let's go and check how much cobble I've gotten from digging all that out. Whoa. I think he used wall hack. He saw me through the ground. So ground hack. But this right here was about... No, this was almost filled up. I think this was empty. Or at least it was one row or something like that. And then we got this, and this, and this. And then I also smelted a lot of stone to create some stone bricks. And I also got a lot of iron. Some of this, about 3 stacks or something like that, is from caving. And I also got some coal and, yeah, gold. But I think that was from caving too. I really need a new storage room. Or, not a new, I need a storage room. This is working out better than when I had all the chests here, but it's not good enough. First of all, we don't have a room. It's just chest in the middle of nowhere. So, whoa. Yeah, I think I don't really have anything to say right now, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, thanks for watching, I guess. And stay tuned for more videos. Sorry that this episode wasn't that interesting. I don't know why. Sometimes I just can't make videos. Anyways, as I said, stay tuned for more videos.